for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, "I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that." Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Then it's Bamba, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. And for the Clippers, the team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post-tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
Here we go. And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Walker dishes to LeBron. Walker with his screen for LeBron. Outside, Russell. Pass to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
When you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
To the wing right side. Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook passes to George. 6 to shoot. Zubac, a screen on Walker. And here's George for 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Another shot. Here's Zubac. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's LeBron out to Russell. Bamba setting the pick for Russell over Westbrook. Russell no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Now here's Walker. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. George with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Buries it from three-point range.
Really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. The 11-footer doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And yes, it's good. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
First personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
At the line for your Clippers, Russell Westbrook at the line. 1 shot.
That's good from Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. The drive by LeBron. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. George against Walker. George looking around. Here's Westbrook. That one misses. Nice D from Russell. The Lakers trail. Davis finds James. Davis setting the pick for James. Offline from the top of the key. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Russell with the bucket.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
Here's Westbrook after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Westbrook against Russell. Davis with a screen on Leonard. James, the pass to Davis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Pass to Zubac. He dishes it to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard against LeBron. Left side, Westbrook. Over Russell. Westbrook, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Russell kicks to LeBron. And the pass to Davis. Now, here is Russell. He's covered by Westbrook, and Russell gets it to go.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Clippers pick.
Teams changing it up here.
Your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
And here are the Clippers now, trailing by 2. Dishes it to Gordon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Now here is Davis. To the paint, here's Reeves, and that one is hammered home.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Hachimura against Gordon. Takes the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Davis down low. Leonard's there. Shot clock at 5. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his second basket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Covington, a screen on Hachimura. The drive by Gordon. There's 1:26 left in the first. Kicks it out to Leonard. Banked in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, and really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
First one falls for him. And so Nunn nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Covington, a screen on Davis. Now here's Leonard. The layup off target.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to Nunn. Tries it from 9. It's tipped. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Powell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Powell for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, what else I'm seeing is that the mid-range shot is going to be available all night. So far, they're knocking those down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Clippers right now, Coach tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell, and it's George in at the 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Lakers trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Walker. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? a one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now, here's Walker. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Here's James. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
Here's Westbrook. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Russell finds Walker. Russell a screen on Powell. Walker's shot is off. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Westbrook. That shot missing, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. James with it. Westbrook picks him up. The drive by James, lays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And forget about stopping LeBron when he's on the dribble coming at you with that kind of momentum.
Westbrook against Russell. Goes up to the stripe. And he overshot that one, missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. Over Russell. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Norman Powell.
Wow, LeBron on the roll this time. Rocks it.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. Over Russell. Another miss by Westbrook.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Russell, no luck. The Clippers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Right side Westbrook. They need this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
The Clippers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He's off on the first for the Clippers. Leonard comes in for Marcus Morris. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Paul George. And he's good on the second. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Davis setting the pick for James. Pass to Davis. Over Gordon. And it's Davis missing. Clippers trail by 5. From deep. And it's Gordon missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Davis. Passes to Reeves. From deep three-point range, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard looking around. Eric Gordon on the wing. James covering. Leonard the pass to Gordon. That three off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
It's stolen by Davis.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fades. No good that time, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. The pass to Gordon. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside, Covington. Off target with his 3. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-1 run right now. Right side, Davis. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Davis missing. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. Out to the right wing. Covington, a screen on none. Here's Mann. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Clippers making a switch here. .104 left in the first half. Just 3 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron outside. That shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. To the middle. Leonard, no luck. Lakers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Left side, Davis. Pass to none. Driving in, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's LeBron. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the baseline jumper, no good. They could use a bucket. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran Lou. Duran, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just we have to make shots. We just got to relax and we got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Clippers trail by 7. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 2. Lakers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here's Walker, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's George, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's Westbrook again missing. Right side to Walker. Down low. Bamba kicks to Walker. Passes it to Davis. Here's James. He's covered by Westbrook. Over Westbrook from the low block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Clippers trail by 11. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
LeBron drives in.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Clippers have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half.
Your Clippers pick.
He's checked in for the Clippers. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Zubats with the screen for George. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Bamba's shot is off. Clippers trail by 13. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bamba with the block. Westbrook against Russell. The pass to Davis. Not going to go that time. George with the defensive effort. Outside Westbrook. He hits it from 9. Westbrook's got 13. And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Russell dishes to Bamba. Here's Hachimura. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That's defense. LA basketball. Lakers substitution.
Clippers trail by 13. Powell, the pass to Covington. Kicks it to Gordon. Covington setting the pick for Gordon. Clock at 6. Nunn grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And here is Davis. 8 points for him. Nunn can't get it to fall. Pass to Covington. Back to Gordon. Covington a screen on Nunn. Gordon outside. Drains the three-pointer. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
Davis with a screen on Powell. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Hachimura kicks to Nunn. Hachimura setting the pick for Nunn. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
1:44 left to play in the third. Covington against Nunn. From 17 feet out, Covington's shot is off. Lakers leading by 12.
And the defensive versatility of Robert Covington is a real asset. At 6'7" with long arms, this guy can guard almost every position on the floor.
Yeah, that switchability is such a valuable thing in today's game. And for Covington, he's one of those interesting guys that maybe not so much on the ball as off the ball, the disruption that he can give you defensively with that length in his hands. That's where he really is a tremendous help defender.
Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. A three ball. Craps in the tray. 9 points for the Wizard.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Covington a screen on Davis. And he makes good on the layup.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Inside. He gets that one. Nunn's got 4 points this quarter.
That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Outside Gordon. The tray. That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers leading by 15. George in the front court, along with Leonard. Norman Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5, home in the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And proving to be effective around the rim, Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Russell against Westbrook. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
LeBron kicks to Russell. Shoots over Zubac. Tries again. And the rejection by Zubac. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Terrence Mann.
Clippers moving the ball around. From deep, George connects from three-point range. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, when he opens up his offensive arsenal to knock down threes, PG can be an MVP caliber player.
Here's James. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Westbrook drives in.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Hachimura.
Not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Looking to end his cold spell. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Walker the pass to Russell. The dish now to James. Screened by Russell. It's LeBron with the drive. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Passes it to Westbrook. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The deep 3 from George. Rebound the Lakers. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outside Westbrook to stop the run. That one no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Russell sets a screen for Walker. Trying to get open is Hachimura. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Steps back. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And that's 19 points for LeBron.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. George passes to Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. Back to George. Over James. Offensive rebound. Leonard out of hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Russell passes to Bamba. Back to Russell. Six on the shot clock. Bamba a screen on Plumlee. Russell passes to Gabriel. A three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
James looking around. To the inside. And the layup is good. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
George sets a screen for Leonard. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Russell passes to James. Russell a screen on Leonard. In the corner, Bamba with it. And it's off from three-point range. George against James. George with no one around. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside, Walker. There's a good screen. Out to Russell. The pass to James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by James.
3 points.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
James against George. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. The 10-footer finds the target.
Not letting anybody keep him from that spot. Paul George, a nice, strong play that time.
Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. James against George. LeBron dishes to Walker. Teardrop shot. Plumlee with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Robert Covington comes in for Leonard. And it's Gordon in for George.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's the Lakers ball. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. To the paint, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. A steal. 3-on-3. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. James outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Floats it up for Davis. Got a piece of it. Gordon with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.